All right, we got you a great video coming from Rock House Gun and Pawn. Y'all stay tuned. Like I said in the pre-intro, we are at Rock House Gun and Pawn. That's at 5430 Highway 19 North in Meridian, Mississippi 39307. And the phone number is 601-485-5895. They are a fully licensed FFL following all federal, state, and local laws. I'm not selling any firearms in this video. I just wanted to show you a little bit of what they have. I do not work for them. I just wanted to clear that up. I don't work for I'm not employed or work for Rock House Gun and Pawn in any way. Let's see, what else I want to say. Thank you to all the previous viewers and subscribers for coming back. All new viewers, remember, hit that subscribe button and give us a thumbs up. Hit that bell for notifications because you don't want to miss anything that happens here on R4 Mississippi Thunder. So, let's get into the video. We got an awesome video coming for you today. Now, if you're watching this video and this makes you happen to stroll into the Rock House, make sure you mention the video. All right, today we are going to look at Kel-tec's first striker fired pistol. This is the P15, and it is offered with the as the P15 in polymer frame and the P15 with the metal frame. And as you can see, this is a metal frame gun here. It's got the wood grips. All right. So we start with them. All of them. All of the P15s, whether polymer or metal, have the high-vis front sight or high-vis front and rear sights, and you have tritium with a fiber optic front sight. So you have the fiber optic with a tritium around it. And then on the back, you have a fully adjustable 2-dot tritium sight. And I will show you that in a second here, but I also want to mention real quick that it does have the metal cage around that fiber optic little rod, so you don't have to worry about knocking it out. So here is your sight picture right there. And like I said, the rear sight is adjustable for windage and elevation. So the front sight is fixed, the rear sight is adjustable for windage and elevation. There is a set screw here on the side for windage. And while you're there, you can see the set screw in the top for the elevation. Oh, right. You see that?
It's hard to put. There it goes. Okay.
You got it?
Yeah, just touch it.
All right. You can see the screws on top. So it is optics ready. I think Kel-tec is actually still working on optics plates and how to exactly, get the optics to mount with the optics plates and stuff like that. But they're going to be offering that. Well, according to sources, they're going to be offering that. Okay, you have a 4140 black nitride coated steel slide, and that is the same, like I said, whether you get the metal frame or the polymer frame. The slides are both metal. Nice serrations here on the front, and they're pretty deep there, and the serrations here on the back are nice and deep. You can get very good purchase on that. We have a loaded chamber indicator right here. And as I said earlier, as we move down the slide or down the firearm, we have the aluminum frame with the wood grips there. Okay, and you've got your exposed screws like Kel-tec likes to use on their firearms, and you have a very low profile yet unambidextrous slide lock and a very low profile magazine release. And I've heard mixed things about this, being that it's so low profile, but it doesn't feel like to me, let me see, it doesn't feel like to me like it would be that big of an issue. I mean, you kind of slide off and you can hit it pretty easily. So let's take a look at that magazine release. We have, like I said, nothing in the chamber. And I am going to let it slide forward there. Nothing in the magazine. I'm just going to stick that in for just a second, just so we can see how easy that is. Okay, and hit it with your thumb. Oh yes, that is super easy to hit with your thumb and to drop that magazine out. Like I said, it's got some texturing on it there. Where do we move from there? Now, something I quite don't understand is the polymer version. When you have the polymer frame version, that of course doesn't have the wood grips, but the polymer version has a little one-notch accessory rail on here on the front. And I don't know why they did not add that on the metal version. It seems like it wouldn't have been that much extra. It seemed like it would have been a neat little thing to have. Like I said, if you have the polymer version, it does have that. So that's kind of different. We have a curved trigger. And if you see that trigger, if you can really get down in there and look at that trigger, that's an aluminum trigger. Okay, so I'm going to show you this one more time. Nothing in the chamber, nothing in the magazine. Okay, you notice it has a magazine disconnect. Will not fire without the magazine. It also has a safety here on the back, a grip safety, and it will not fire no matter. So you can, like I said, I've showed you everything's empty. You can slip that magazine in there and it will fire right away. And well, I'll show you the trigger in a minute. I just want you to see that, because the next thing I'm going to tell you is that if you disassemble the gun, there is a portion of the manual that will show you how to disengage the magazine safety and the grip safety if you prefer. So that's just a personal preference, but the grip safety and the magazine disconnect are all there in place. But like I said, you will there is a section of the manual that show you how to do that. Now this is the 15 round magazine that comes with it. It's a double stack magazine, and as you can see, it's got the little extension and it sticks down below the firearm. Now it comes with this one. It's like I said, double stack, 9mm, if I did not mention that. And it also comes with a flush mount magazine that don't have the little plate on the bottom, but it's 12 rounds instead of 15. So it comes with the two magazines, the 12 and the 15. But it looks like to me, I would prefer the 15 just because I get good grip on there. And I think if I had a flush mount, I don't have it with me, but I believe my pinky would be kind of like, where do I go there? All right. What else shall we talk about? Oh, okay. So I have a few little statistics here, and I'm going to go ahead and just read those off. Now, the metal version, unloaded, weighs 14.1 ounces. Now, believe it or not, the polymer version only weighs 0.1 ounces less. It comes in at 14 ounces for the polymer version. Overall length of both of them is 6.6 inches. Oh, the barrel, excuse me, is a 4-inch barrel. Like I said, the slides are the same on both of them. 4-inch barrel, 1 inch wide on both of them, heights of 5 inches. And the rifling, the barrel rifling is a 1 in 10 twist. And a 5-pound trigger, which is a good trigger for a concealed carry type firearm. And so, having the safety and all makes you safer on that. But like I said, again, if you want to, I'm not sure if you can disengage one without the other, or you can, disengage the magazine, detach and leave the grip safety or not. But that's just, you'll have to read into the manual on that. But I know you can just engage both of them. The grip This metal has a very nice texturing on the back of it. Like I said, checkered wood grips that are very nicely tapered. And I've heard sources say that Kel-tec is going to be partnering with another company to make different style, different color grips for you. And on the front here, you have very nice texturing on the front of the grip there. Look at there. Last round hold open. So that's always a plus. I always like that last round hold open. Okay, so there's nothing in the chamber. Again, just for safety purposes, nothing in the magazine. I do have to have the magazine in to show you the trigger. So I'm going to show you the trigger now. So we have pointed in a safe direction. I'm going to put my thumb on it there, and you can see it kind of let me hit that safe. You got to hit that grip safety on the back. Hits a wall right there. Okay. Got a little bit of take up, and boom. Okay. And then we'll check the reset. All right, and let's see if we can hear it. Okay, it's not very audible. I don't know if you can hear that on there, but it does. You do come pretty well all the way back out. So let's get the camera a little closer. See if we can hear that reset. Not really, probably. It probably did not come through on camera. Anyway, but that's a nice crisp, you know, I mean, 5-pound trigger, that's good for a little pistol like this. Well, I hope you enjoyed this video. I had fun looking this up and everything, and researching it for you, make sure I hit all the points for you, and let you know what the ins and outs of it. I want you to come back and see us again on All for Mississippi Thunder. And remember, for I have learned to be content in every circumstance. That comes from Philippians 4:11. God bless you, and God bless America.